All of the things that you need are here in this little bucket. First, you need pipette tips, marker, your TLC plate, plastic pipette, ruler, pen, 5 tubes for the 5 different phenotypes, and 5 plastic pestles. First, you have to label your TLC plate. In this lab, we will use 5 different phenotypes, which are wild type, sepia, scarlet, brown, and white. And we will use those symbols. Using the ruler, try to do 2 lines 1 centimeter from the bottom and 1 centimeter from the top. And this is the tricky part. You have to be very gentle with your pencil so you don't remove the powder surface of your TLC plate. So see, this is completely wrong. So you have to be very gentle and try to make your lines very soft so you don't remove this component of the TLC plate. See? You have to be very gentle. Take the ruler. You have that 1 centimeter mark in there and draw the line, but remember, be very gentle with the pencil. Something like that. The other side, remember, try to be very gentle so you don't remove the powder, the component of the TLC plate. Very gentle. Something like that. Then try to do 5 marks for your 5 different phenotypes. Something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Label those 5 marks according to your phenotypes. So, wild type, sepia, scarlet, brown, and white. That's the way your TLC plate should look. Next step is to label 5 tubes according to your 5 different phenotypes. So something like that. So take 1 tube, that one, and I'm gonna label that one as the wild type. So you can use the lid. So wild type. Next one, sepia. You keep going until you're done. Next, you have to isolate the pigments. In this case, I have the wild type. Transfer 1 fly to the little tube. You can use the paintbrush. Get 1 little fly and transfer that carefully to your tube. Now you have to use the TLC solvent. Add 2 to 3 drops. Let's add 3 drops. 1, 2, 3 drops. That's enough. Then, using the plastic pestle, you have to crush the fly to release the pigments. After crushing the sample for about 1 minute, it should look like this. Now, it is time to load the pigments in the TLC plate. To do that, you have to use one of these plastic tips. Open the tube and take one of the plastic tips and put it inside the liquid so some of the liquid can get inside the pipette tip. So now I have some of the pigments in here and put it in the mark that you already did in your TLC plate. Hold it in there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. You see that little dot. Repeat the process and put it in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, release. You can apply 5 drops. And when the drop it's about 5 millimeters, that's more than enough. Keep doing the same process for the other phenotypes. When it's completely dry, we have to run the TLC plate. You have to find the prep room, which is located close to the office. Let me show you where. And you have to find the fume hood that is over there. Here you will find this dark box. Remove the lid. And there are some beakers containing the solvent. The only thing that you need to do is remove the aluminum foil and drop your TLC plate. Remember, this is facing towards you. You have to drop it. The solvent will start rising in here, and now your TLC plate will run. It's gonna take about 45 minutes until the solvent level is getting close to the lane that you're making here, and then it will be ready to go. After 45 minutes, I've removed the plate, I let it dry, and it is ready to take a look at your pigments. Please ask one of your TAs to load the plate in the UV machine so you can take a look at the pattern pigments. See ya!